Welcome to Newbury Classic Car Video's Best Top 10 Classic Cars. In this video, I've selected my top 10 cars from the show using a simple points-based system. Each vehicle was assessed on several areas, including the bodywork, interior, engine bay where visible, wheels, boot area where accessible, and any information displayed with the car. Owners who took part in an interview were also awarded additional points when the interview provided useful information about the vehicle. This is not an official show result, and is simply my own assessment, based on the information available to me on the day. After reviewing all the vehicles I recorded, these were the 10 cars that achieved the highest scores. Let's begin the countdown with number 10. Starting the countdown at number 10 is a 1990 Ford Sierra 2-liter, registration G832KOE. Walking along I see a black Ford Sierra, and I think I will take a look at it. Front view, we see the black bumper with the number G832KOE. To the left and right sides are white square lights. Above the number is a grille and the blue Ford badge in the center. We see tail lights left and right, going yellow light, and to the right of it two round white lights. Right side we see two white lights and the yellow light. The engine area is open. Left side, front and rear wheel can be seen. Yellow light near to door. Right door with window closed and door handle to the left with lock below and to the left. Rear door window closed with door handle to the left. Just above the rear wheel is the fuel cover. Rear view, below the bumper to the left side is the exhaust pipe. Above the bumper is the number G832KOE, and we see the tail lights to the left and right. Left side yellow red white red. Right side red white red yellow. In the center of the boot door is the lock. To the left side the Sierra badge, and to the right the blue Ford badge. Left side rear and front wheels can be seen. Rear door with window closed, handle to the right. Left door with window closed and door handle to the right with lock below. Yellow light, just past the door. Moving down to number 9, is a 1971 GB 1.8-liter, registration YBF 440J. Front view, below the bumper at the center, is the number plate YBF 440J. Above is the grille, and in front of the grille are two round units with MG on them, one to the left and one to the right of the grille. To the left and right of the grille are light units, with the left side going yellow then white, and the right side going white then yellow. Above these are the headlights on the left and right. Windscreen with wipers facing the right side. Left side, front and rear wheels can be seen. Left door with quarter glass window on the left side and the main window closed. Door handle to the right and a door mirror. Rear view, we see the silver bumper and above in the center is the number YBF 440J. To the left of the number plate is a silver GB badge, and on the right side is the fuel cap. The tail lights on the left and right both go from top to bottom, yellow at the top, then red, then red. Right side, rear and front wheels can be seen. Right door with door handle and lock below, and the main window is open. To the right of that is the quarter glass window. Door mirror is visible. Taking the number 8 position, is a 1970 GB GT Roadster 1.8-liter, registration ABB 816J. This is a 1970 GB GT Roadster, registration ABB 816J. Viewed from the front, the registration plate is mounted in the center of a silver-colored bumper. Above the bumper is the grille, with the MG badge positioned at the top center. On either side of the grille are small light units. On the left side, the white light is positioned beside a yellow light. On the right side, the yellow light is positioned beside a white light. Above these light units are two round headlights, one on each side of the vehicle. The bonnet is closed, and the windscreen wipers are resting towards the right-hand side of the windscreen. Moving to the left side of the vehicle, both the front and rear wheels are visible. The door is closed, with the handle positioned towards the rear edge of the door. At the rear, the registration plate is mounted in the center above the bumper. To the left and right of the registration plate are small white square light units. The fuel filler cap is visible to the right of the registration plate. The tail lights are mounted at the outer edges of the rear panel. Each light cluster is arranged from the outside towards the center as yellow, red and red. The boot lid is closed with a lock positioned in the center. Above the lock, the MG badge is mounted in the center of the boot lid. Moving to the right side of the vehicle, the rear and front wheels are visible. The driver's door is closed, with the handle positioned towards the front edge of the door and a lock located below the handle. At number 7 is a 1973 Ford Escort 2-liter, registration PAX 148M. We now are looking at a Ford. Front view, we see the number plate PAX 148M. There are two yellow lights, one on the left and the other on the right. Above in the center is the grille, and to the left and right are the headlights. The bonnet is closed. Windscreen with wipers facing left. Left side, front and rear wheels are visible. Left door with quarter glass to the left, and the main window open. Rear glass can be seen. Rear view, we see the silver bumper, and just above that on the left and right sides we have a white light on both sides. Above them are the tail lights, with the left side going yellow, red, red, and the right side going red, red, yellow. Rear window is visible. Right side, rear and front wheels are visible. Fuel cap above the rear wheel and slightly to the left of it. Rear glass can be seen. Driver's door with window open, quarter glass, and door mirror. Halfway through the countdown, at number 6, is a 1983 Ford Capri 2.8-liter, registration A123PNK. We are looking at a 1983 Ford Capri 2.8-liter. Front view. We see the black bumper, and to the left and right, there are two yellow lights. In the center of the bumper is the number plate A123PNK. Above, to the left and right, are two round headlight units, one on each side. In the center, we see the grille, and in the center of the grille is the Ford badge. Above that is the bonnet, and above the bonnet, the windscreen with wipers angled toward the left door. Both side mirrors are visible. Right side view. We see both front and rear wheels. The driver's door is closed, with the mirror at the front of the door. The window is up, and the door handle is positioned to the left. A rear window is also visible. The rear fuel cap is above the rear wheel, slightly to the left. Rear view. At the bottom corners, left and right, we see twin exhaust pipes. In the center, above the bumper, is the number plate A123PNK. To the left and right of the plate are the tail lights. On the left side, yellow, red, red, white, and red. On the right side, red, white, red, red, and yellow. Just above is the rear window, with a wiper facing the right side. Left side view. Both rear and front wheels are visible. We see the rear side glass, the closed left-hand door with the window up, and the door handle on the right side of the door. The left door mirror is at the front of the door. I have found the owner of this car, so let's listen to him and get to know some more about the car.
Good morning there, sir. What's your name?
My name's Andy.
Okay, Andy, give me the history of your nice Ford Capri.
Yeah, it's a 1983 Ford Capri 2.8 injection. Got it in 2007. It was a little bit of it'd been sat in a council lockup for 4.5 years, and got it out, got it back on the road again.
Okay.
We found a few pieces of missing off it, like the overriders and the boot spoiler, which I've managed to get hold of. Then we decided to get it resprayed in 2011, so it's getting a little bit tatty. So we had it resprayed, had the coach lines put on, and yeah, and then I've had various little bits done to it. Just had a fuel pump fitted, because that was playing up, and yeah, it's a good classic car to use.
Very nice one, thank you very much.
Okay.
Entering the top 5 at number 5 is a 1966 Jaguar E-Type 4. 2-litre, registration JCR 620D. We now look at a red Jaguar E-Type. The front of the car is open. Looking at the left side, we see the front and rear wheels and the engine on display. The left door is closed, and we can see inside the front of the car where the steering wheel, gear lever, and dials are visible. The door handle is on the right side of the door. Rear glass is visible, and the fuel cover is at the rear near the boot area on the left side. Rear view, we see the number plate set into the rear panel. The tail lights on the left and right go from left to right, yellow, red, red on the left side, and red, red, yellow on the right side. Above is the boot door, which is closed. Right side, rear and front wheels can be seen. Rear window is visible. Driver's door with handle to the left and a door mirror. Taking the number 4 position is a 1936 Rolls-Royce 20, registration YN219. The day has gone great, and with the nice weather it feels even better. So on to the next car to look around. We see a TVR S2, which we will pass, and an old Rolls-Royce 20, which we will look at. Front view, where the bumper would be, is a long bar, and above in the center is the number YN219. Above that is the grille, and at the bottom of the grille to the left and right are headlights at each end. We can see the wheels on both sides and a small white light on each wing. Windscreen with a small wiper at the top center. Left side, we see the front and rear wheels and the footplate. At the left side of the footplate we see a spare wheel. We see 2 doors, one on the left with the handle to the right and one on the right with the handle to the left. At the rear, in the center we see the number YN219, and to the left and right are small red lights. Above that is a large black box. Right side, we see the rear and front wheels and the 2 doors, one to the left with a door handle to the right, and the right door with a handle to the left. We can see the steering wheel and dials. On the footplate, just in front of the driver's door, is a square can. Entering the top 3 at number 3 is a 1987 MG Mornego Turbo 2-litre, registration E642 CTF. Front view, we see a white bumper, and in the center of the bumper is a black strip at the bottom and a red one on top. Above is the grille with the MG badge in the center. Tail lights left and right, left side yellow and white, and right side white and yellow. The wipers are hidden and facing left. Door mirrors are visible. Left door with window open and door handle to the right, with a lock to the left side of the handle. Rear door with window closed and door handle to the right. Rear quarter glass window is visible. Rear view, at the bottom left of the bumper is the exhaust pipe. Above the bumper in the center is the number E642 CTF. We see the tail lights left and right, left side going yellow on the left and white to the right, with a red section, and below it one red light. Right side goes red, white, then yellow, with one red light below. To the left of the number plate we see the MG badge. On the boot lid in the center is the lock, and on the right side we see Mornego. Right side, we see the rear and front wheels. Above the rear wheel in the center is the fuel cover with a lock at the bottom left of the cover. Rear quarter glass window, rear door with window closed and door handle to the left. Front right door with window, driver's door with window open and handle to the left, and a small yellow light just past the door.
Good morning, what's your name?
My name's Derek Brown.
Okay, Derek, where'd you come from, my good friend?
I'm from Chieveley,
Chieveley, where's Chieveley?
just down the road from here.
Well, can't be just down the road. So, isn't that over at Surrey area?
Chieveley is on the A4, on the M4 A34 junction, more or less.
Oh, that Chieveley, up at the motorway services?
Yeah.
Ah, that Chieveley, yeah. Okay, so what made you buy this car then?
This car, we had a garage in Thatcham, C.G. Brown & Co. Limited, and we sold up and sold to Waitrose. So our premises were where Waitrose is, and this was my last demonstrator. We were Morris MG dealers, and this was such a nice car. I hang on to it, so I just couldn't get rid of it. It was too pleasant a car to drive.
It must have been. So what have you been doing to the car?
Nothing. It's lived in a garage. The only things that have been done are the fuel system. The fuel tank has been cut out and relined, new fuel lines and what have you, but otherwise it's basically original. All the paint is original. It's never had any sort of damage or any work done in that respect. The only thing I have changed are the wheels, because on these earlier ones they were metric tyres which you just can't get hold of, and so I've changed over to Imperial and I have to put a new set of wheels and tyres on it. Otherwise the originals were nearly 40 years old.
And I noticed you did something with the fuel system, so you can tell me a bit more about that?
Well, the fuel tank, the engine was flooding and we were getting lots of bits into the carburettor, because this has a single sort of pressurized SU carburettor. And so I had to take the tank out, get it cut open, reline the whole inside of the tank. I put in new steel brake lines, new hoses, a new fuel pressure regulator, the carburettor we overhauled, and then it's put on the old fuel pump which had been giving problems, and the car's been fine ever since.
What else have you done to it? Any possible bodywork or rust or so on?
No bodywork, no rust, nothing.
What about the trims? Are they okay, or have you done anything there?
A new headlining.
New headlining, tell me about that then.
The headlining sagged, and so we got a new headlining put in it. That must have been about 5-6 years ago. Okay.
And did you do that? Did you have a restorer do it?
We got a restorer from Oxford to come in and to come to my home and did it.
And he must have done a good job of that.
He did indeed.
That's good. Okay, thanks very much, sir. That's brilliant.
Just missing out on the top spot at number 2 is a 1963 Triumph TR4 2.2 litre. Registration 651 UXC. Here I have seen a Triumph TR4. Front view, in the center of the bumper we see the number plate. Above is the grille. On the left side we see two small lights, the top one white and the bottom one yellow, and to the right of these lights is a round headlight. On the right side is a round headlight, and to the right of that at the top is a white light, and at the bottom a yellow light. The bonnet is closed. Just above the bumper, at each end of the number plate, are two white lights. Left side, we can see the front and rear wheels. Left door with mirror near the left side close to the top, and handle to the right. Inside the open-top car we see the dials, steering wheel, and gear lever. At the rear of the car we see the boot closed with Triumph TR4, and the number 651 UXC in the center. Tail lights on the left and right go yellow at the top and red at the bottom. Right side, rear and front wheels can be seen. Door handle to the left and door mirror. And taking the number 1 position is a 1962 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 6.2 litre, registration D 1961. The next car is a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. Front view, we see the bumper, and in the center we see the number D 1961. Above that is the grille. To the left and right of the bumper we see a white light on each side. Just below the top of the grille on the left and right are round headlights. Windscreen with wipers facing left. Mirrors and both wings can be seen. Left side, front and rear wheels can be seen. Door closed with door handle to the right and lock below. This is an open-top car. Inside the car are the dials and steering wheel. At the rear on the left side is the fuel cover. Rear view, the exhaust pipe is below the bumper on the left side. Above the bumper, in the center of the boot, is the number D 1961. Below the number we see the boot opening handle. On the left and right wings are the tail lights, going yellow at the top, red in the middle, and a round red light below. Right side, rear and front wheels can be seen, and the driver's door.